Travis Pastrana, what comes to mind instantly for me is just non-stop action. I mean, the guy never sits still, ever, ever, ever. You wake up in the morning at his house, you're up by 6:37. It's like, guys, let's go to the foam pit. You're in the foam pit for half an hour. Let's go jump dirt jumps on a mountain bike. Let's go shoot each other with paintballs. Come on, guys, isn't that awesome? Let's jump off the roof into the foam pit and see who could land outside it. And then let's try and move the foam blocks into the back of the truck and do a slip and slide into that. And then let's do rally cars and let's do shifter cars. And then it's lunchtime.
I've got to hand it to him. The reason why I respect Travis so much is because he does whatever it is that he wants to do. He has all this pressure on his shoulders of Supercross, and he's probably one of the most gifted riders on the face of this earth. And even though maybe he should buckle down and put all 100% focus onto Supercross and onto racing, that's not what he wants to do. He wants to tap into a little bit of rally racing. He wants to tap into Ayresburg. He wants to go race over in Romania. He wants to be the most adventurous guy on the face of this planet.
The first time that I knew of him, the wind blew his name in my face. And I could smell that he was not a boy, but he was a man. And his name is Santo Pastrana.
You know, when he started getting hurt so much on the bike, he got involved with cars a lot more. And everybody kind of wanted a roll cage around him, just so it would put another barrier between him and gravity or Mother Nature.
Rally's just been awesome. I mean, it's everything motocross is, except for the battling. You know, you can't take your best friend over the berm and knock him into the cheap seats, which I kind of enjoyed for motocross. But I think the greatest part about rally is it's just, you know, it's awesome. You're jumping, you're sliding, everything's new. I mean, you could flip the car and your fans will roll you back over and you'll continue on. I mean, it's motocross with a roll cage.
But like everything he does, it's 100 miles an hour and he's going to crash sometimes. And I think all those guys, you know, go down. It just is part of the game. But Travis had a really gnarly crash it wasn't Telluride. I think it was Steamboat in Colorado, and he's coming around a section and just kind of misjudged it, and at about 90 miles an hour flipped the car.
70. Caution, left 5 minus over crest into right 4 plus. Say again, left 5 minus into right 4 plus.
Everyone's like, why'd you stick your hand out the window, man? I didn't stick my hand out the window. The G-forces are so freaking incredible. Just holding on so tight.
I'm fine, how are you?
Holy that was a hell of a ride. Woo-hoo! Are you alive, really?
It was funny because we were editing Nitro 3 at the time, and I get a phone call, and he kept saying he wanted to put this big crash at the beginning of the film. I gotta have a big crash, gotta have a big crash. And then I want to put a thing in that says, we're back, you know, Nitro 3. He calls me and he says, Greg, I got the crash, I got the crash. And I'm thinking, oh, that's okay, he crashed the rally car, no big deal. And he sent me the crash. I was like, whoa. As you'll see. It's pretty crazy. It's just typical Travis.
He must learn how to drive. I can help him. When I was running chickens across the border, I had to learn how to drive fast, turn sharply, hide in places when you had to hide. I don't know if he needs to hide, but I can teach him how to drive. Call me Mr. Pastrana, I can help you.
And everything like he does, he always becomes, he's a champion, he's a winner, and I think he's going to do the same thing in rally cars. You know, he'll win. But he's got to beat Ken Block. Imagine that. A 30-some-odd-year-old executive from DC Shoes is whooping up on Travis. I can't believe it. So he better get his act together and beat old Mr. Block.
It's time to race, baby. Bring it on.
While
We ended up second, man. Ken, you can see his cars. He dumped it over on the side a little bit, but managed to finish still. So for us, I'm stoked.